me, I go through a lot, but still I'm the cream of the crop. I hang from the faucet then drop. Where I'm from, either with it or not. You niggas came up on that sucker shit. We can tell how you moving with other shit. You was running your mouth, got your brother hit. Now y'all up at the park with the candle lit. I swear they know nothing but hate. On my team, yeah, I'm sealing my fate. They eating my dust like I'm road runner. You get dropped on your head like the cold stunner. I grow me a grin when the pack coming. Went so hard, now we G and no splash, brother. Keep on talking that shit, we gon' crash something. Thought they knew us, but turned out they know nothing. Smoking that gas got my head cloudy. I'ma be who I am and I stated proudly. Finding a bitch ain't a problem for me, but it's keeping a bitch that's the problem for me. Smoking, I be the provider. Always been solid, just need me a rider. We know that them problems gon' come. Like Destiny Child, baby girl gon' survive 'em. Big Smokey, I'm dripped on the rival. Talking that.
So what's prevalent? You know I'm a football guy. Basketball and football guy. Okay, so James Harden, right? James Harden went to the 76ers. How we feel about that? How we feel about James Harden to the 76ers? They're 3-0 right now. 3-0. I mean, he always does good at first. When he gets to a good team, he wants to give a good impression. But then, 6-7 months later, that boy ready to go. That boy is ready to go. So, yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. I think he'll be good if they go far in the playoffs. Like, if he shows out and if he does what he's supposed to do, then I think they'll be fine. What else? Let's see. I always do the top headlines. That's my shit. Hey, Kyle Kuzma. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma because he been balling low-key. They don't really talk about him enough, but he been low-key balling. He been dropping 30 balls. 30 balls. Yeah, that part. I gotta take my trash out. I can smell that shit. I don't like it. Alright, I gotta take my trash out. Let's see. Damn, Nets guard has season-ending Joe Harris, season-ending surgery on his ankle. That's tough. Pray for that man. That's for sure. What's going on in football? I know it's the off season, but it's funny. It's fun. The NFL draft is coming up. Who y'all got as the first round draft pick? It don't got to be the first pick of the draft. Because I don't think this is that good of a draft. I think it's actually a really good draft. It's just not a good quarterback draft. And if it's not a good quarterback draft, it's not a good draft. That's low-key what it is. Because you got to have some fire quarterbacks or some fire running backs coming out, for the pizzazz of it all. But okay, so they've been talking about Malik Willis from Liberty, I believe his name is. I believe that's where he's from, Liberty. They've been talking about him, and they're talking about Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett a lot. I think they are good. We talked about Tom Brady last time. I think the Saints should re-sign your boy Jameis Winston once he gets back all good. I think they should re-sign. I think they should definitely re-sign him. I think. And for people who don't know, oh, my dick's not out. I have to. I hope for people who don't know, I am a Eagles diehard. I'm a fly Eagles fly guy. So yeah, when they drafted Carson Wentz, I was so happy because he's from a small school, South Dakota State. You know what I'm saying? But he won big games. He had a big arm. He was a big guy. And then when he got to the league, I was happy. He looked really good until he tore his ACL. And after he tore his ACL and he saw Nick Foles go ahead and win a Super Bowl, I feel like he just changed. I feel like his decision making wasn't there no more. I mean, it was never there, but he also got afraid to run as well. So it was like, what does he have? He has a good arm, but if you don't got no good decision making, that's just gonna look bad. So, yeah, and then Aaron Rodgers always got some controversy going on. He's selfish, but who cares? I mean, he's the MVP. Come on now. Is that a wrap on sports? The bracket started. See, I don't watch college basketball like that, but shout out to Ohio State They in there right now. They playing right now. Right now. It's actually 66-56 right now. But I don't really watch college basketball. But shout out to them. Yeah. Alright. So boom. We're gonna get into our Royal review today. We have a music video. This is episode 2. 2 music videos. I'm gonna do something different next time. I might do a book or something. No, I'm probably gonna do an album. I really wanna do an album, but that's gonna take like an hour. So I think I'm gonna stream that on Twitch first. I don't know. Follow us on Twitch at the King TV Network. We're gonna try to start putting stuff up on there more. Start streaming more. You know, get these views up, get this following up. You know, share, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I don't say that shit enough. Share, like, and subscribe. 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 Share. Yeah, okay. But okay, so today we have Kodak Black, the Midas Touch. It's dropped a day ago. By the time y'all see it, it'll be a little bit longer. Got a milli in the first week. Shout out to Kodak. Shout out to Kodak for a couple things. One, he got out of jail and he just kept pushing out. Super Gripman went up. All right. 2, he's doing more interviews, and I think it was because of Academic's interview. He was, you know, he always did the Breakfast Club, but then he would just do the Breakfast Club and kind of just, you know, go about his business. But now he doing everybody. He even got the Full Send podcast, and they always, I don't know, they're part of the culture, I guess, because they be getting everybody from Antonio Brown to Kodak to Tory Lanez. They get everybody. But shout out to them. But we're gonna do Kodak Black, the Midas Touch. This is my first, and I listened to the album, but I didn't really listen to the album. So I was like hearing some songs, and I was like, what sounds good, what doesn't? So I don't know. This is my first time actually. So this is a real reaction video of the first time, because I don't really do that, because I like to watch my shit. I'm not gonna wait until I record. But yeah. So yeah, let's see. So let's see what's going on. Start this shit over. Uh-oh. Okay, Kodak. Super Gremlin. First off, he got a lot of fucking tattoos on his face. Secondly, let's start this.
I got the Midas touch every artist I put on blue. They left me in the mud. I grew just like a flower do. My love for my
He said, I got the Midas touch. I bloom like a flower. Or something like that. I like that. That was a good bar.
ain't really nothing, my family valuable. They say it's up so you get a bunch of shit, they ride on you. My time precious, been a pretty pin on my left wrist.
Okay.
My dog Redis is a bag out there, go fetch it. This shit get treacherous, rock a trench coat in the trenches. I hope my fam don't never tell the show.
Now I like this. I like this already because I like this type of Kodak. I don't always like. I respect every side an artist has to give, because you got to be able to do different things as an artist. You got to be able to give them the hard shit. You got to be able to give them the soft shit. You got to be able to give them the melodies. You got to give them the club shit. You got to be able to do all this type of things. And Kodak can do all of it. But this is my favorite type of Kodak. So shout out to the Midas Touch already. Let's see.
I need a black to boost my
I might be on black soon too. Fuck it.
I'ma get my man.
I don't.
I'ma get him, and I never meant to bring no pain again. But I want one of them when niggas pull up in that Benz. They won't be him. They're for them niggas sitting behind the fence. I'm gonna stay free. Y'all speak through me every chance I represent.
Fendi Dub. Wicks still in there. So you know he shot this a little while ago. Ooh, you ain't hear that. He said I'm a sniper and designer. Okay.
I was stepping all night in Jimmy Choo. Don't change a thing about you, that's what you need to do. Cause I'm already fucked up about you, just you being you. Getting on stage, I feel like my.
And yes, I have not dropped the first one yet, so I don't know what they talking about yet. But look,
I get on stage, I sing till I die. Nigga, I'm prayed for this all my life. Heaven for a gangsta, I know there's a God. Nigga never gave me none of the raw. I was in a dangerous place, I found love. I was in a strange place.
Now, as far as the video is concerned, I'm fucking with it. You know, he Gucci, you know, Fendi down. But I believe he's still in his projects. You know, he like to be around his people, his city, and I fuck with that.
When I see you, I'ma take your soul. It's the best thing we do. And be taking it slow. I'm shiny earth. Say fuck you, my nigga, you crossed me first. Like when the sun, baby girl, my feet hurt. I was living on that shit I get on stage, I feel I might cry. Nigga wasn't raised with much, but we tried. I get on stage, I sing till I die. Nigga, I done prayed for this all my life. It's heaven for a gangsta, I know there's a God. Nigga never gave me nothing, I had a ride. I was in a dangerous place, I found love. I was in the strangest place when
Okay. Now that was the Midas Touch from Kodak Black off his newest album, Back for Everything. I'm not getting paid for this, but you know, shout him out. So what do I think? I think that it is a dope song, but has no, I just think it's a dope song, honestly. I give it a 3. I think it's and the reason why I give it a 3 and not a 4, only because I'm not the biggest Kodak fan. And yeah, I don't really have any reason why, honestly. No, for real though, but shout out to Kodak. Shout out to the Midas Touch. And anybody knows what the Midas Touch is, basically like whatever you touch turns to gold. Basically, you got that Midas hand, everything that you do, and it's just, and I think that's where he's at right now, and I think that's true. I think that is very true and very prevalent and very relevant. Because he went to jail, came back, dropped. People wasn't really fucking with it. They was, but they wasn't. He dropped again. I think that one got received a little bit better, but still wasn't, but he was dropping. Then he kept dropping singles. And when I say he was doing that, that's like 100, 1,000, like a couple mil. Like he's getting 1 million plus every time he drops. But that's because he has a really good fan base. But also, he hit Super Gremlin, and I think he finally, and I think he said something in the $1 Million Worth of Game interview where he said, I never stop working. You know, I'm always in the studio, I'm always working, I'm always on to the next. He didn't even know Super Gremlin was doing what it was doing because he was working so much, and I think that's a testament to him as an artist and as a person, and I think that's a testament to the song, The Midas Touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything, it seems like everything you touch turns to gold, but actually you just work so hard and put out so much that even the stuff that doesn't turn to gold is still really good. You don't be hearing me. But okay, this was Kodak Black, Midas Touch. I give it 3 crowns. What do y'all give it? What do y'all give it to royal family? And I don't even know, because I got the I'm on Zoom sharing my but I think I'm gonna end up cutting it and using the phone that I have set up as well, but I keep looking back and forth. So what do y'all give this? I give it a 3. I give it 3 stars. Very, very reasonable. Very good song. I think the album was pretty good. I listened to most of it, got through most of it. It was pretty lengthy. Should I do an album review on the new Kodak album, Back for Everything? Let me know that in the comments. Let me know what's up. I think this was a, yeah. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Follow us on IG. Subscribe here. We are going to be doing music reviews for up and coming artists every week on Instagram, and then we're gonna go on. We're gonna bring it to YouTube as well. But yeah, you can submit your audio file, and it has to be the audio file. You can submit your audio file to the KingTeeNetwork@gmail.com. That is the KingTeeNetwork@gmail.com. You can submit there. It is a $5 fee. Cash App is the King Teve Network. Send your audio file, and you can send that whenever, and you will be on the next Friday. And if I don't get you on that Friday, I will get you on the next Friday, because I'm hoping to get a lot of people on here. And then we'll already have our list, and then when we get into the actual live, there'll be an opportunity to get on the list for $10, and to actually jump the list for $20. So yeah, and some opportunities out there to get your music heard by the King Teve Network, by us over here, and we're gonna review it. We're gonna review the people, the royal family help me review, just like they help me do everything. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, ain't no me. You know that much. And yeah, I'm sipping on some water. Nah.
Ay, yeah. Key, love. Yeah, I went independent with this, and I'm still at the top of this shit, and ain't nobody stopping it. Got in my bag and I hopped in it. Bought me a couple of houses, but I'm on the block with it. If I get booked to perform in your state and you see me inside of the club, then the Glock in it. This little switch should be here, but I bet it pro way better if you put a little op in it. Ay, I can't stop winning. Heard you fuck that hoe, but did you get some talk with it? Love the streets, I just can't fuck with all the cops in it. I'm a boss, I can't expect these niggas to rock with it. Yeah, you said you was in the streets, now you industry. Know some killers that's gon' get you up through instantly. Ain't no free cloud over here, boy, I need 10 to be. Thought he was gon' finish me, and I turned him to a memory. I know the ops be mad as hell, like we can't stop his ass, pop his ass. Glizzy love the rest, we might rock his ass. Yeah, tell them goofy niggas get low. Did a show and now my back end numbers like my zip code. Every time me and the gang step out, we put that shit on. $30,000 on my arm, it got my wrist swole. I just heard a op yell at his bitch, know how that shit go. She don't give a fuck, she finna suck me in this fishbowl.